I'm so excited to do this video with you? Because you saw it. And I called you. I called you and you were in my basement and all this shit. I called you and remember I was tripping? I was in tears.
Yeah.
I was emotional as fuck.
Yeah.
Remember I called you too. I harassed you guys.
Yeah.
And then disappeared. You saw that shit.
What happened after?
But I love you guys because you guys care
I
about me.
love you too.
No, because you guys cared about me and asking me what's going on. I'm just like, yo, I gotta get my shit together. And
True.
you saw the grind.
Yeah.
You saw it unfold. Everything we spoke about happened. That's what's fucked up.
Ooh, it's so deep. It's so deep.
You know what's crazy? Remember when I said when you speak on things, people tend to like get in the way and shit? Remember I said that?
Not everything should be exposed,
Now I get it. That's why people keep relationships on the low and shit like that. I get it. Now I finally get it.
Now I get it too. Sure.
Keep it low key till it's permanent. My transformation, no joke, a lot of people have done it. 100 pound, over 100 pound transformation.
Yeah.
Many people, I'm not the first one to do these motivational, inspiring videos.
Yeah.
I'm one of many. I want to be one of many. But the difference between my transformation and many others was the time.
Yeah.
Less than 3.5 months, 100 pound. My body took the abuse. My body during that transformation I would shake in the middle of the night, tremble. That's why if you go back and watch Project Comeback in the video, I was all like, my voice was all messed up and my body took abuse.
What kept you going though?
The things I've been through in my life. The things that I've been through in my life. And now when I was building this gym, I knew I was going to let myself go. I knew I was going to gain weight. I wasn't going to be able to train.
Okay.
But I've already been there before.
Yeah.
I've been there.
It's like a memory, muscle memory, something like that.
I knew for over a month I wasn't going to be able to train. I thought this. I think ahead. I never used to be like this. I was very in the moment. But now I try to think 10 steps ahead. I knew I wasn't going to be able to train or work out. I knew I was going to get depressed. I knew I had to let myself go. And I was willing to sacrifice that. You know what I mean? Just the way I was willing to sacrifice having no friends and no social life during my transformation. I was willing to do that for my business and myself. And even though in the moment it wasn't for me, it's basically to help others when I opened my business. People always see the end result, but you didn't see the struggle of what I did to get here. People are just coming in the gym having a good time right now. But I really died for this. So I know I was going to let myself go, but I was mentally prepared. I was mentally strong. If you're not strong up here, you're not going to achieve nothing in your life. I'm telling you, I was mentally prepared. So when it happened, when I started getting depressed as the days went on, I started gaining weight, I didn't feel good at all. I was getting very depressed. Man, I didn't eat at home for fucking over a month. On the road, I had no time. Felt like shit.
We've seen the videos.
You saw the video. I ate out a lot, but I had no time. So the sacrifice, and again, I deleted my social media and I wasn't talking to no. My phone was just straight business, like straight equipment, buying this, buying that. Didn't stop. Didn't even see my mom, my parents, my family, my niece, my nephew. But I've been here before. I've been alone before. I sacrificed before during my transformation. Even before that, I was in the mountains, Lebanon for 6 months. Was there, when I'd come into the city, I told you, I'd see a woman, I'd put her booty on backlog and I'm just being like an inmate, like some prisoner, We're talking about this in social media and everything. Society makes you feel you gotta have abs, you gotta have the bikini and everything, right?
It was when you go on Instagram, that's all you see.
That's all you see. But you know how they say normalize men's mental health and mental illness and depression, all those things. Let's normalize not having friends. Because it's seen that you're supposed to have all these friends and you know what I mean? Like when we were children, the more the merrier. Remember I said more friends, more problems? I'm telling you, you want to make it to where you want to be, you're not going to have, you know what I mean?
Your tight circle.
So a lot of people have, 10, 15, 20 friends, but when shit goes down, who's your friend?
But you don't
how many people you call and then they hit you up 3 days later saying I called you 3 days ago. I don't need you now.
It's not until you go through shit that you can see that though.
In the darkest times of your life, you'll see the true colors of people who say they care about you.
That's true.
What you asked me though, near the end, when you're starting to make shit happen, that's when people say, let me give you a hand, and it's nice, I'm not saying there are no friends and there aren't good people. Of course there are. You guys are good. There's a lot of good people out there. But I'm just the type now, where I'm at in my life, I don't want, the whole point of this, I don't want no fucking free handouts. You know how many people, told me, let me partner up with you, whatever money you need for I'll go in part. So many people. I don't want no free handouts. I don't want it out the mud. And that's the way it should be with whatever you do. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to achieve. the last thing you want someone to say to you is
I did
because
this,
of
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know?
People are so quick to say that because of me. It's like they almost do it just because they want to say the part like because
Yeah, it's
of
like,
me.
did you really want to help me to begin with?
Yeah.
Or just to, you know,
Yeah.
rub it in my face?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Lord.
so sad though.
Yes,
That's
Lord. The beauty of it is it unfolded in front of everybody's eyes.
Yeah.
My journey.
Yeah.
There's many journeys like this, you know, that people have the courage to speak on it. And so basically, we're in a small ass shoebox. It was like 500 square feet, a room. I can't believe you guys even trained with me there. And then where were we? With that shut down, and then we were in my basement. Now we're on the second floor.
Hey.
People are training, you know. The
Mirrors on top of mirrors.
Yeah, they're training underneath us. You can hear the speaker. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
What was, and you know my story of how all the things I've overcame and all the trauma I've overcame.
Yeah.
What got me through this?
God.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yes,
High.
Lord.
You know, a lot of people walking around, like running around with their heads cut off like chickens. You know, like why don't you turn your life to God and
Yeah.
you'll stop running?
The beauty of this, you did this just throughout the whole freaking.
During a lockdown.
Yeah.
Again, once
I,
again.
I opened 2 businesses during a lockdown. Oh, it's true though. 2 businesses during a lockdown. Businesses are closing.
Yeah.
You know, and to be honest, gyms are going down. So it's a
Yeah.
risky ass move. But you want to know why I did it?
Why?
I used to say last year when I was doing my, opening the first one, I used to say, the pain of regret, that's the worst. What I could have, what I should have.
Yeah. When I had the idea.
You know, and I don't want to be that 50-year-old man, 80-year-old man, like sitting on the couch, asking myself, what could have happened if only I would have tried.
No.
You understand? So if I am 80 years old and this business does fail, it won't. But if I'm 80 years old and it fails, at least I can say, you know what? When I was 31, I tried.
I was ambitious.
You know,
I was ambitious
but rather than be
about
sitting on that couch, 80 years old, and just like, I wonder what would have happened.
Yeah. That's what's up though.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I wonder it's not gonna get you nowhere.
No,
I wonder.
people wonder too much.
Yeah.
Wonder to the point where nothing gets done. You want to take a risk when you all the happy times in your life, all the happy times, your heart jumps. Your heart jumps. Whatever it is, whether you bought that new car, whether whether you know what I'm saying, your first car, whether it's the first boyfriend you had, like shit, whatever it is, that dress, whatever it is, that dress you want, you know what I'm saying, right?
True.
So when your heart's not jumping
Oh.
and you're just bored or unhappy, it's not supposed to be like that. Make that heart jump, take the risk, do it. Life is short.
Yes.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people, the bitter ones, I don't want to listen to what the fuck this guy has to say, man. I'm trying to make your heart jump, homeboy. Let me be fucking
You don't
spread
know how to
positive.
take the pressure, yeah.
I'm an inspiration to the city. Stop.
Oh.
Stop. Let me eat this licorice. I'm bothering no one. Yes, Lord.
I made it. I'm sitting in my office.
Oh, yeah.
Like you just said it, when you're eating out every day, when you wake up and you work hard on your business, hard work and dedication, and you actually made it, you can talk shit as much as you want.
I'm allowed to talk
You
shit?
can talk shit as you want. I salute you.
Yeah.
You can talk shit all you
Yes.
want. It is what it is,
You want to know
No.
what?
What?
No, say what you want to say.
No, I was just thinking like when last time you were in the car and then that happened, the fucked up thing happened, and then look at you now.
When I called you and said, call
Yes.
She rolled up. I needed someone to talk to. I was fucking losing my shit.
Yeah.
True. I was at work on my break and I was seeing your text message and I felt so bad. I'm like, fuck.
I thought my world came to an end.
Yeah. I was like, before I picked up the phone, I'm like, what am I gonna tell him? I can only tell him so much. Like, you're good, you're good, you're good.
And then I came through like hurricanes do.
Yo.
Yes, Lord.
And I remember telling you in the car, I remember saying like, God's rejection is God's protection. Like,
I remember
He has
that.
something bigger for you. Whatever happens, you're not gonna understand now.
I got a haircut today. I remember last time you're like, yo, is it therapy? I feel good. I smell good right now. My hair is still cut up a little bit, but I look much better than I did. So and now it'd be like, hey, what's up with homeboy? Let me, hit him with a DM. You know what I mean? But hey, if you saw me 2 weeks ago, you wouldn't even let me touch your thighs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you wouldn't let me put my
But
hand
you know
in.
what though? Some girls are different though. Some girls don't even care about all that. Some girls wants to hear like I'm working hard, I open my
Lord,
business.
yes, Lord.
Like, I'm
The
putting
real
in
woman.
work.
Hey, shout out.
The rest comes after.
Yeah.
Who cares about that? You got a nice little
You know
trim
what?
after. Like after it's like, okay, yeah.
There's some woman that's sitting on you with a date. I'm telling you, and they see, yo, this money's coming to say legit. Yo, how am I gonna even have a future with this man?
Wow.
Yeah.
If she sees a woman, dirty hands, she's like, fuck, man, I fuck with this dude, right? Yeah, he's a hard worker, yeah.
Caddy, I was like, yes, you can.
Yo, a Cadillac, yo.
Yes,
you
you
want to know why? When you saw me, hey, took a lot of losses. I had to bounce back.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got ass. I love it when it bounced back. I love it when they bounce back. Came back strong. I had to bounce back. Applying pressure on this entire fucking city.
Oh.
Tell everybody to bounce back. Yes, Lord. What word do we have to do? Continue this video because like I think
I'm done. It's a wrap.
hi hater. Yeah.
Hi, hater. Yeah, there's a
Hi, hater.
Hi, hater.
Shout out.
Right. Laughing, and I was proud of you when you were kicking the walls.
When I was kicking the wall.
Legit, I didn't know that you knew how to do all that shit. I was like,
Yo.
and then he didn't hire anyone. He actually did all that.
No.
You know
I'll play dummy all day. I swear. Sometimes I'll even be vulnerable.
You never worked for like a.
Never. I'm not no construction, but I'll be vulnerable around certain people.
Yeah.
Just to see how much you're gonna take advantage of me.
Yeah.
I'll dummy up. I'll act
No, I
dummy.
see what you mean,
Because if
yeah.
you don't care about what you're saying or what you're doing, you obviously don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to go to jail for you, for example.
Yeah.
You know, but when they told me, I'm like, yo, what's up with this wall? And they told me like, oh, you gotta do this, that. Sponge. Bounce. I can give you $2,000-$3,000 to do it, but I did it myself.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's go.
Good for you, though.
Let's go.
You laugh when I kick the wall down?
Yeah, see, look at your hands, you know? Look at your hands.
I feel like I'm in the UFC. Like, look at this wrist so fucking deep.
Oh,
It
wow.
fucked up my tattoo.
Oh.
But I want this as bad as I want to breathe.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
said,
Lord.
You're my yes, yes, Lord. Savage mode, gangland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
I pray she be there when the plane lands.
Oh.
Yes, Lord.
We were though.
You're always, you
were
two are always gonna be there when
Now
the
the
plane
plane
lands.
is back out there, and guess where we at? We in the fucking plane too.
Let me say this: the dudes that work with me, all over like 40 and up, 40 years old and up. The guys that are putting the machine. One machine takes 8 hours.
Yeah,
Just
the
the
big one.
cage?
I saw.
6 a.m. till like 4 p.m. Hey, remember, we're gonna grab some Timmy's to eat. No one's fucking eating till we get the job done. Yo, Big Daddy Savage, aka get the fucking job done.
Oh.
Yo, they went. When they came back, had the bitch ready. They're like, yo, you did this by yourself? I felt the pole fell in my. It's still swollen. I just realized today.
What happened?
It just fell in my head. Nothing big.
Oh.
It's not that deep.
It's not that. Babe's gonna take care of it.